who is considered to be the father of American psychology. If you're a student of psychology or just curious about the field's history, you might find yourself asking this question. And if you've done a bit of research, you may have found several names in the running, but they all seem to point to one man, William James. So let's get into it. Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get educated. Today we're going to look at why William James is considered to be the father of American psychology. Now, before we get into the different reasons for this title, we'd like to acknowledge some of the other psychologists whose contributions could have earned them the title of father of American psychology. These include G. Stanley Hall, John Dewey, and James McKee. All three men made significant contributions to the field of psychology in America. G. Stanley Hall, for example, founded the first American psychology lab at Johns Hopkins in 1883 and also founded the American Psychological Association, or APA, in 1892. John Dewey was a key figure in functionalism, a school of thought that was dominant in American psychology in the early 20th century, and James McKee was a pioneer in the area of mental testing and applied psychology. However, when it comes to the title of father of American psychology, most people agree that William James deserves it the most. So let's take a look at why. Number 1. Principles of Psychology. In 1890, William James published a 2-volume work entitled Principles of Psychology. This was the first textbook to give psychology the full scientific treatment that James believed it was due. It covered topics such as consciousness, habit, emotion, and the self. The book was immediately successful and went through several editions, each of which contained new material. It's generally agreed that this work laid the foundation for modern psychology and helped establish the field as a distinct scientific discipline. Number 2. Functionalism. One of the major reasons that William James is considered to be the father of American psychology is that he was one of the founders of a school of thought known as functionalism. Unlike the structuralists who believed that the mind could be broken down into its basic elements, James believed that it was more important to study how the mind works and how mental processes help us adapt to our environment. This approach had a major impact on the development of psychology in America and is still influential today. Number 3. Stream of consciousness. Another important contribution that James made to psychology was his theory of the stream of consciousness. He argued that human thought is a continuous, flowing process rather than a series of static elements. This was a radical idea at the time, and it challenged the prevailing view of the mind as a collection of parts. The theory of the stream of consciousness has had a lasting impact on psychology, and it continues to be debated and refined by psychologists today. Number 4. Pragmatism. While James is best known for his contributions to psychology, he was also an important philosopher. One of his most significant philosophical contributions was his work on pragmatism. This is a theory of knowledge that argues that the meaning of a statement is determined by its practical consequences. In other words, what we believe to be true is what works in practice. This way of thinking has had a major impact on psychology, because it emphasizes the importance of studying what actually happens in the real world rather than trying to break the mind down into its basic components. Now, while the other psychologists we mentioned earlier also made significant contributions to the field, James's work was more comprehensive and influential. His Principles of Psychology is considered to be one of the founding texts of the discipline, and his work on functionalism, the stream of consciousness, and pragmatism helped to shape the way psychology is practiced today. For these reasons, William James is widely regarded as the father of American psychology. Did you know that William James was also a medical doctor? After graduating from Harvard Medical School, he taught at various universities, including Harvard, where he was the first person to offer a course on psychology. He also wrote extensively on the philosophy of religion and was a close friend of the philosopher and psychologist William Dean Howells. What do you think of William James's contributions to psychology? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so that we can keep making them. Thanks for watching. See you next time.